Hey, Miss Smith, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Good, I'm Jessica. I'm going to be your nurse today. We're going to do a little assessment of your neck vessels as well as your heart. Is that okay? Feeling up to that?
Sounds good.
All right, great. First, what we're going to do is I'm just going to take this pen light and I'm going to assess your jugular veins, okay? I'm just going to look for any pulsation there. So I just want you to turn your head a little bit to that side. Perfect. I'm just going to shine this light. Perfect. And this way, please. Great. And now I'm going to have a look right here. Make sure, same thing, jugular veins, looking for any distension there. Or any pulsation, I should say. Great, good job there. Okay, let's put this pen light away. Alright, now I'm going to have a listen to your carotid arteries. I'm going to listen for any kind of swooshing sound. It's called a bruit, so that's what I'm listening for, okay? Great. And now I'm just going to check, I'm going to listen to your heartbeat, and I want to make sure that your heart sound is corresponding with that pulse, okay? Just going to go right here under your breast. Perfect, perfect. All right, now what I'm going to do is I am going to check out your heart now, okay? Well, I'm sorry, one more thing real quick with that. I'm going to lift up your bed, and every time I lift up your bed, I want you to turn your head that way, and I'm going to have a look at those jugular veins again, okay? Taking a ride here. We already saw you in this position, so we're going to go up a little bit. And turn your head that way. Great. And go up a little more. Perfect. Great, no pulsations. That's exactly what we were looking for. So we're going to bring it back down. Now we're going to go on to your heart. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to your heartbeat right now, and I'm going to check your pulse down here on your hand, your radial pulse. I'm going to check to make sure that there's no deficit between your apical pulse that I'm going to listen to at your heart and your radial pulse on your hand, okay? Or your wrist. Awesome. Now while I'm here, I'm just going to listen to your heart rate for 1 minute, okay? And I'm just going to listen to make sure that your rhythm is regular and that I don't hear any abnormal sounds. You have two heart sounds, S1 and S2. We want to make sure that we don't hear some things called S3 or S4, any additional heart sounds other than those two. And also make sure that we don't hear any murmurs or swishing sounds in there, okay? We're also going to listen to make sure we don't hear any accentuated sounds, any diminished sounds, or any splitting of those heart sounds, okay? So just take a minute. Thank you for your patience. Okay, great. Just gonna listen in the 5 areas of your heart. We're listening for the same thing. No sounds, no accentuation, no diminished sounds, and no splitting, okay? We're gonna listen to 5 areas. I'll just tell you about them before we listen. We're gonna listen to the aortic area, the pulmonic area, right underneath that Erb's point, right underneath that the tricuspid area, and then I'm gonna come right under your breast here and listen to the mitral area, okay? We're gonna listen twice. I'm gonna listen with both sides of my stethoscope, okay? So first with the bell. Great, one more time. Perfect. Now I'm just going to feel for any pulsations, see if I can feel your heartbeat right here on your sternal border of your chest. Great, now if I can get you to turn onto your left side, I'm going to use my palm. Same thing, I'm just going to have
Like fully on the left.
palm on your left. And I'm just going to feel your heart, okay? Great, now if you just stay in that position, I want to have another listen to your heart with you in another position, okay? Great, everything sounds good, Miss Smith. Now one last thing, if I can have you sit up there on the edge of the bed, I'm going to listen one more time just to get you in one more position. In this position, sometimes we can hear a splitting of one of those heart sounds, and in this case, it would be a normal finding. So we just want you in one more position here and have another listen. All right, great. Do you have any questions for me?
None right now.
All right, our assessment is all done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.